Hello YouTube. Gonna show you another deck. It's one of I would probably call this a fan favorite for about the last 10 years. One that has not really been seen much in play because of how the metagame is, but I have been trying to rebuild it along with a few others. But here you go. It's a Dark Magician deck. Key card: 2 Dark Magicians, 2 Dark Magician girls, 3 skilled Dark Magician, 3 breaker, 1 chaos sorcerer, 2 kaiku, 1 apprentice, 2 old Victic, favorite of mine, Summit Skull, just for the added extra power. Then you've got 2 Herald, 2 Valkyria, and 1 Maha Vilo. Now for the spells: Card Destruction, Nobleman of Extermination, Magical Dimension. Probably should run more than one, but I've been able to only get a hold of one. Swords of Revealing Light, Dark Magic Attack, Foolish Burial, 2 MSTs, 1 Vortex, 1 Smashing Ground, and 1 Monster Reborn. Onto Z-Traps, Chimera Cut, 2 Magic Cylinders, 1 7 Tools, 2 Bottomless Trap Holes, Wabaku, Magical Circle. I would actually suggest running 2, but I've only been able to get 1 as well. Dark Bribe, Call of the Haunted, and Mirror Force. That's about it with the deck. I don't really use the traditional Black Dark Paladin, though I want to try to fit it in there, but this is just a classic of wanting to try to bring it back. Now, back in the day with Dark Magician deck, you did not have a Dark Bribe because it was not in existence, at least in America. I know for certain you could not use 2 cylinders, so it tends to work pretty well with it. The MSTs, you probably couldn't get a hold of too many of them, not to mention there were 1. I've figured out that I'm using 5 light monsters. That's the reason why I only have 1 Chaos Sorcerer. If you can find a way to run more light monsters, I would probably put in a second Chaos Sorcerer, but if I could, I would. My Apprentice Magician has been a classical move. When it's attacked face down, it's flipped up, destroyed, then you can bring out one of your little Vindictives face down. So that's a classic move for this deck. The Kaikus are to piss people off by removing cards from play, as well as Chaos Sorcerer. And Everybody knows the skill Dark Magician is to help get out Dark Magician. Now, those who can see this, if you can tell, one of my Dark Magician girls is the ultra rare, while the second one is actually the secret rare. I got a hold of this one pretty fun. The Dark Magicians are the 10 and the starter deck. Quite frankly, I like the starter deck one. It's a fan classic, but the 10 one does have a better position. Yes, there you have it. The Dark Magician deck that I've been trying to put back into play. It's going to be very hard, especially now that the new cards are going to come out. The whole Exceed, Excel, whatever you want to call them, Synchros. The new gameplay is going to be so gay and retarded that a lot of people may not want to continue playing. But for those who like to build a classic deck, here you go, your Dark Magician deck.